Hey guys, Infinite here, and today I'll be ranking all the new units and the all-star tower defense update. So let's go right into it. This is including the 5 and 6 stars and the new orb units, right? And I'm just ranking them by themselves, not with every other character, because I can't find a playlist with that yet. So yeah. But it'll still be, subjective to where they would be along with other characters, which is why Abdul I think is gonna go in B tier, honestly. Yeah, I think it's gonna go in B tier, honestly, because Rengoku still does like same or like more burn damage than him, and he's a bigger AoE, but like I don't think he's really needed for anything, to be honest. Like he's good, but he's not, super good for anything. You don't need him for anything. That's why I put him there. I like alongside, I don't know, Endeavor or something, But yeah, let's get into it. So Avril's there obviously because he has a good AoE, but his SPA is high, his burn damage is like lower than Rengoku's, I believe. Let me just double check that real quick because I don't want to be wrong about that, but I'm very certain that it's lower. How much is that? Yeah, 32,800. I know Rengoku is more than that. Seventh Justice. Oh, only level 80, huh? Okay, so after less have more burn damage, but I don't really think that makes him better. Rengoku's burn is like less SPA and it's easier overall, I'd say. And the burn damage difference is not that much. Like Rengoku is just easier to use if you already have him. There's no point getting this guy and leveling him up. Because I know a lot of people have Rengoku high level, right, for challenge 1. And at high levels, level 8 Rengoku is better than this guy level 1. So I think that just kind of makes this kind of trash. Gilgamesh. I think he's gonna be meta for infinite mode. 23 million damage. I think that's a little bit high. I don't know about you guys. 23 million damage. He costs 1 million to place, but with the new Balma, that's not too bad. I think similar to the calculations, if you bring 5-star Balma and 2 more farm units, you can get 8 Gilgameshes down by wave 70 or something. Obviously, you don't want to bring 3 farm units, it's using up too much slots, but even with just this Balma, you could get down like 4 or 5 Gilgameshes, right? Maybe even 6 by the end of normal infinite mode. That's really impressive. I saw like a 9 billion damage farm, and farming with this guy is just ludicrous. Anyway, Kakashi, also S tier, is like Mechanite with 5 million damage. Like, these guys are just like massive power creep to like so many units. It's so insane. This is just a better Vegito basically, but whatever, I digress. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Now, how about you? You're better than all of them because you're the best money unit in the game. And I definitely like her a lot more than before because earlier you had to place down 8 and optimize them. With her, you only place down 1. You just keep upgrading that 1. It's very simple. There's no kind of strategy required. You can focus on like placing your units and stuff instead of trying to optimize your farming, which is I like a lot, especially in like trials and stuff. Shinra, they disrespected this guy, man. Dude, he is so ass. He's like Endeavor, but like worse. He's literally like a copy of Endeavor. Like I don't get what they were thinking with this guy, honestly. Even I forgot to put the challenge 2 unit in here. He's D tier. The challenge 2 unit does like 4k damage, it's 6 SPA or something. It's trash overall. Both the new 5+ units are kind of ass. It is kind of suck because I know a lot of people were anticipating this guy, but it is what it is. Leaf Snake Man, A tier. Very high damage, but the only kind of problem is AoE type is kind of annoying because his linear AoE is like so thin. It's kind of hard to position him in like an optimal way or whatever. But he does do a lot of damage, right? So he is definitely very good. I don't think he's meta for anything, but if you don't have any other options, then he can be a very good replacement for pretty much anything, I think. Miguel, I'm also very disappointed with him. It's not that he's bad, but it's like he could have been way better, right? Like he's the only poison unit in the game. But then he only does like 5k damage, and like yeah, his ability's nice, but I don't think he's like decent for story. Maybe I'll put him B tier. I think he's better than Shinra. I think I'll put them all in B tier. I don't think Shinra is bad enough to be in C tier, but do I do this? I think Apple is definitely better than these two. I think I'll do that actually, but Snake Man's way better than this guy. I don't know. I think I'll do that. I'm not sure A or S. I think I'll put A because story mode isn't really that important in the game right now. So I think, but I'm pretty sure this guy's meta for story mode. It's like 22k damage, 4 SBA. He's like Minato, but with like, today's meta in terms of stats. So that's very, very good. I think that's pretty much it for the tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously it's still experimental. I haven't tested out Kakashi myself. I haven't got him yet. I have tested out Abdul or Shinra myself. These three guys I have not used myself in game, but I've seen showcases and I think I know where they are, but again, these guys might be a little bit wrong because I haven't used them in the game yet myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.